Hello dear traders, it's Petko Alexandrov, and today I will show you how I am placing the expert advisors over the MetaTrader platform. It's already 2020. Happy New Year to everyone. I'm recording on the 7th of January, just came back from the holidays. And I wish everyone great year ahead. Put your goals, put your targets, make sure to follow them to achieve your dreams. As I always say when I am doing seminars or motivation speeches in front of people, in order to achieve your dreams, you need to set your goals and every day make a plan to reach your goals. This is what I do. It works for me. And I'm not doing this just at the beginning of the year, but all the time, trying to organize my time, trying to set everything with a plan. Of course, it's not possible every time, but I try to follow it and it works fine for me. Hope it works fine for you as well. So today, 7th of January, I will place the expert advisors on the MetaTrader platform. And in the last lecture, I showed to you how I export the expert advisors. And here they are. I have 50 expert advisors in MQL4 format because I'm using MetaTrader 4, and I will attach of course the expert advisors for MetaTrader 5. And as you can see, the last video I have recorded it on the 13th of December, and I didn't place these expert advisors at this time because normally I avoid the last 2 weeks of the year to do any trading. Okay, I mean, I do trade, but with much lower size, just the expert advisors that I have tested for a long time and they work for me even at the end of the year. But when I'm testing new expert advisors or my regular trading, I really avoid it at the end of the year. First, because I want to take a rest and not to think about the trading. And second, because at the end of the year, there are these random and unexpected moves, I can say, on the market due to huge transactions that are happening between the huge companies, the interbank market, which we were talking about at the beginning of the course. And basically, this is not a good time when you want to be on the market. This is why I leave just my top expert advisors, but with lower volume as well. And if you wonder really what are these transactions, I will give you one example. Let's say you are a British company working in US, and at the end of the year you want to take your profit back to the UK. I'm talking here about the huge companies that have millions and even billions of dollars of profit, and they will exchange that into pound, and this huge transaction will affect the price of the pound dollar, for example. And all of these transactions, first, we don't see them, second, we don't know when they happen, and third, we don't know in what direction they will affect the market. So once again, I prefer to stay out of the market with my normal trading. I leave few expert advisors trading during this time, and I'm having my holiday. Alright, so now I will show you how to place the expert advisors over the MetaTrader platform. And so what I will do, I will just copy them. So make sure to download these expert advisors from this lecture. They will be attached to this lecture, and there will be a PDF as well, which will help you with the steps to attach the expert advisors over the chart. And I will show it to you right here. So I copy them, then I go to File, Open Data Folder, and then MQL4, and then I go to Experts, and this is where I will paste them. Once they are in here, I will close that folder, I will go to Expert Advisors, right mouse, and refresh. This will force MetaTrader to compile these experts, okay? Because what I get is the code. I need to compile them as EX files, which are the ready trading robots. Okay, I click on refresh, and because these are 50, it will take a little bit of time. And here they are, okay, listed below. And keep in mind that if you are using MetaTrader 4, you can do this with the refresh method. But if you are using MetaTrader 5, you will need to click on each expert advisor and compile it from the code. And you can see here are the ex4 files already. But I just want to show you, if I open the code of any of the strategies, there is the compile button. And you can use that one as well. But for MetaTrader 4, it works much easier when you refresh the expert advisors in your navigator tab. And this is one of the reasons why I use MetaTrader 4 much faster. I don't need to go through each expert advisor. All right, after that, you will need to open 50 different charts for euro dollar. I know this is a little bit of a work, but you will do it just one time. And before recording this lecture, I have done it. So if I just scroll to the right, you will see that I have many euro dollar charts, 50 exactly. And how you can open the new chart: right click over the symbol euro dollar and you go to chart window. Now, most of the brokers by default, they will put some indicators over it. You can either keep them or you can remove them. Normally I prefer to remove them. I prefer to have a clean chart, empty chart in front of me, and I don't want to bother myself with the indicators. So you can remove them. Right click, go to indicators list, and you can select each one, delete, and you will remove them. If you want to do this faster, you can save it as a template, save template. I have saved it as no indicators chart with white background. So if I open one more chart and I go to this template, you can see very quickly I don't have any indicators. Now, one of the frequently asked questions I get is, do I need to place the indicators over the chart when I'm trading with expert advisors? No, you don't need to. The indicators are inside the code of the strategy of the expert. You don't need to place the indicators over the chart. What you need to place is just the expert advisor over the chart. Before doing that, make sure to enable the auto trading. Make sure it's green and make sure you are on the right time frame. So if you are trading H1 expert advisors, you need to have your charts on H1. And after that, I have 25 for M15 and here are 25 for H1. So the first one, I will drag it over the chart and you will see the small menu where I have the entry lot, stop loss, take profit, the indicator parameters, and the magic number, which is unique number for each expert advisor, and we will use that later on to follow the results. I will show you how we do that. One click OK, and it is attached over the chart. You can see there is this small smiley face, which means the expert advisor is attached and it's working, scanning the market. Now I will do this for the next one as well. You can drag it or you can double click on it. It's one and the same thing, and I click on OK and it's attached. The third one, double click, OK, and it's attached. And if you're doing it for first time, could be a little bit slower, but the next time you do it, you will do it very quickly. The rest I will leave it to you. Very same thing, open the chart, make sure it's on the right time frame. You can remove the indicators, you can keep them. This is not important, doesn't matter. And then you just drag it over the chart or double click on it and you click on OK, and this is it. This is how we place the expert advisors over the chart. I will continue now with the rest and I will show you some trading results. Thanks for watching and let me know if you have questions. Cheers!